This video clip is a tutorial for laboratory exercise number 5, question number 3. This is the exercise shown in the lab manual. Write and execute programs using conditional statement. This is the problem statement. Write a program to read two numbers and one arithmetic operator. Then perform corresponding operation and display the result. To give you a better way of understanding this problem, I will show you a sample run using Visual Basic. Enter 5 for the first number, enter 2 for the second number, and then plus for the operator. Output is the sum, which is equal to 7. Another sample run, same inputs, but minus for the operator. Output is the difference, which is equal to 3. Another sample run, same inputs, then slash for the operator. Output is the quotient, which is equal to 2.5. Another sample run, same inputs, then asterisk for the operator. Output is the product, which is equal to 10. Another sample run, same inputs, but the operator is any other character other than the arithmetic operator. It will display an error message. Now for the solution. In this problem, we will apply the select case statement. This is the problem statement. Program to read two numbers and one arithmetic operator. Then perform corresponding operation and display the result. Here we need to define two variables for the two inputted integer numbers a and b. Note that their initial values are equal to 0. One more variable for the inputted operator ch, a string data type where initial value is blank. To input a value for a, we will use the input box function. We enter 5 for the first number, then a will be equal to 5. Another input box function for the value of b. We enter 2 for the second number, then b will be equal to 2. Another input box function for the value of ch. We enter plus for the operator, then ch will be equal to plus. Note that there will be possible outputs. 4 for arithmetic operation and 1 for the error message. If then else can only be used for two possible outputs. That's why it's not a possible solution. Nested if can be a possible solution, but codes will be long. Therefore, the best solution will be the select case statement. This is the format of the select case statement. You can refer to page 53 of 8104 course study guide. Now to apply, we will supply the required parameters of select case statement. First, the variable ch, because we will use its value for different possible outputs. If the value of ch is plus, then it will display addition and its sum. If the value of ch is minus, then it will display subtraction and its difference. If the value of ch is slash, then it will display division and its quotient. If the value of ch is asterisk, then it will display multiplication and its product. And if the value of ch is not an arithmetic operator, then it will display an error message. Since in this example we use the operator plus, then it will display the addition and its sum. Now to apply, we'll go back to Visual Basic. Then we will apply the codes. This will be the codes. Then to test, click the Run button. We enter 5 for the first number, 2 for the second number, then plus for the operator, then the output is the sum. Again, another sample run, same inputs, minus, then result is the difference. Another sample run, same inputs, then slash for the operator, then the output is the quotient. Another sample run, then asterisk, then output is the product. Then another sample run, but the operator is any other character, then it will display an error message. Since all the values are correct, we are now ready to save the project. Click the save icon. You can save in your folder. In this case, I will save in my desktop. Then in my folder BB Lab Exercises. Then Lab Exercise number 5. Then for Form 1, I will use the file name lab5q3 and same name for the project. That's it. Hope you got the same output. Good luck and goodbye.